Welcome to Master IELTS online video lessons. In this video, you're going to learn some useful vocabulary and collocations related to the topic university and education. Very often at the exam, you might have questions related to university education or education in general. So let's look at some useful phrases and words related to this topic. Education. Remember, education can be divided into different stages. They're primary education, secondary education, and higher education. Primary education is the learning period in school until the age of 11. Secondary education is what you learn until the age of 18. In the US, however, this is referred to school studies from grades 9 to 12. Higher education is the next academic milestone after school. In other words, it is the university education. Please note, in some countries, tertiary education is used instead of secondary education. So the next word related to education is qualification. Qualification is what you receive after successfully completing a course of study. Qualification can be obtained in different forms. They are certificate, for short academic programs, diploma, university-level programs shorter than a degree, relatively long academic programs covering specific areas in great depth. Remember, the first degree you acquire is bachelor's, which is followed by master's and PhD, or doctorate. Here are some useful collocations related to qualification, diploma, and degree. Acquire some qualifications. Receive a diploma or obtain a diploma. To obtain a degree. Well, now let's speak about university education. Everyone's dream is to have a degree from a recognized university, but you have to meet specific requirements for this. So let's look at some useful phrases. Entry admissions. These are requirements for prospective students. This could be a qualification from your previous studies or scores from standardized tests like IELTS. So entry admissions could also be paraphrased as entrance requirements. When students choose universities, they pay attention to the following points. University ranking, which means the position of the university based on its standards. Curriculum, it means the content taught in a specific academic program. The tuition fee, basically the money you have to invest in your studies. Or to see if the university provides scholarships, which means money provided for your education. However, there are other forms of financial aids apart from scholarships, which are bursaries, grants, and fellowships. While bursaries are awarded, grants, scholarships, and fellowships have to be paid. Now, let's look at modes of studies. While most students prefer full-time, those who work prefer part-time studying. However, nowadays, distance studies are also becoming popular via some trendy online programs. So some prefer a combination of both, which is called blended mode. MOOC, which is a recent development in distant education and is rapidly gaining popularity. It stands for Massive Open Online Course. Coursera is a good example for this. Now, let's look at some more useful phrases with some examples. To revise. To make changes, especially to correct or improve something. To study something again. Example. The government should revise the education system every year. To enroll. To enter a course. Example. Equal number of candidates should be enrolled for the course program. To attend. To go or to be present. Example. It is more common to attend social meetings now than before. To demonstrate academic gains. Example. Classes with mixed abilities of students demonstrated more academic gains. Well, now you've acquired useful vocabulary related to education and university. Now do interactive tasks on the platform to check your knowledge. Master IELTS Online. Effective preparation for a high score.